Hymns for the Road is a fiction podcast that often takes place inside a moving vehicle. Listener discretion is advised while driving. General content warnings are listed in the show notes.
Can we stop for a second?
No.
I don't hear the golem. I don't think it's following us anymore.
Great.
Screw it. I'm stopping.
We have to keep going, Amber.
My broken arm hurts, Copper.
You're only walking. You should be fine. It's not your leg.
Amber's right. We need a break.
Silver? Silver? Fine.
How long have we been walking?
Too long.
We haven't found anything yet, so not long enough.
Don't worry about it, Copper. We'll find something.
Yeah.
How much water do you have?
Not enough.
That's a good idea, though. We should check what we have.
Everybody got at least one backpack?
Nobody's got more than one backpack. I really love doing this with one hand.
Here.
Thanks.
I have a couple bags of trail mix and, 2 water purifier tablets.
I have a few packets of that juice powder stuff.
One survival blanket and half a notebook and a pen.
And my water bottle. Glass?
I've got mine too.
Silver? Hey, Silver. Focus.
It wasn't real.
Yeah, it wasn't. That wasn't the real one, so we'll go find the real one. What do you have in your stuff? For the love of... Give me your bag. I'll look.
It's the afternoon. Shouldn't we start, I don't know, pitching camp or something?
No. We can keep going. We'll find something soon. I can feel it.
Copper, we've been walking for hours. If we haven't found somewhere by the time it gets dark...
So what, then? Do we camp with your one survival blanket over us? We don't even have any supplies to put a ward up. If we can get to, I don't know, a vending machine or a gas station or something, we can trade for more supplies.
Trade with what? We barely even have anything.
Think of something. We'll be clever. We have to get enough for a new car.
Copper, we're never going to be able to afford another car.
Yeah, the only reason we had that one is because
I know whose car it was, okay? Sorry. I just want to get to the somewhere better.
There is no somewhere better.
Maybe not. But we can keep going, hmm? We'll be fine. We've survived all our worst days, haven't we?
Copper hasn't.
No, Glass, it's real. It's real and we're going to find it. I have to find
We
it.
did find the copper. It was back there, it was dead. That's all there was.
No, we just got it wrong again. We got the wrong one. It wasn't the real one.
Screw the somewhere better. What about food? What about drinking water?
We keep going. We'll come across something soon. I know we will.
Where are my cards?
I thought you always had them on you.
I do. I mean, I did. I thought I did. Where are they? Where are they? Where are
Stop
they?
screaming, Glass. Silver can just make another deck.
We don't have time, and I need them, Amber. You don't understand.
Yeah, Glass, I guess I don't. Because I never broke rule number 1 and fell in love with a folk.
You're jealous.
Maybe. Or maybe you got us cursed and that's why we don't have a car anymore.
Stop worrying so much about the car. We're going to be fine. As long as I can find my cards.
Stop worrying about the cards and pack up your backpack, Glass.
You're right. I think I just dropped them in the garden. We can just go back for a second just so I can grab them.
We're not going back to the garden. Forget about your stupid cards.
You'll find another way to contact Aster. Just get your stuff.
Oh, this isn't happening. I can't lose them. I can't
Look
lose them.
at me, Glass! This, whatever you're doing right now, you need to stop. You need to focus. We can fix this. We just have to keep going.
We're going to die out here, Copper.
We're not going to die.
We're going to die, and it's your fault.
What? How is this my fault?
If you weren't so dead set on finding them somewhere better, we wouldn't have gone in there.
What else would we be doing? Driving around forever? Sitting around and getting sucked into all this like everybody else? Losing ourselves until we're just pieces? There is a safe place, and I will get there. I don't care what I have to do, I'm going to make it. Get your stuff, we're moving.
Fine. Great. And when we all get turned into tree stumps or insects because you wanted to keep marching through the woods, I'll have all of eternity to blame you for it.
Yeah, because nothing's ever your fault, is it?
Back to the garden?
Yeah! We're going back to the garden to our car to get destroyed by that golem. Great idea, Glass. I think we should do that.
Shut up. Let's just go. Come on, Silver. I said, come on, Silver.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Let's go.
I can't.
Get up, Silver. Come on. Silver?
Maybe it's better if y'all just leave.
Amber, help me for a second.
Why?
There's something growing on them. Help me pull. Okay, on 3. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What is that? Are those roots?
Glass, help us! Glass!
They're not growing around them, Copper. They're attached to them.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
They're sinking! Glass, help us! Come on! Silver!
Silver!
No!
There's light! There's light coming from the hole!
Come on, move!
Go feet first! Feet first!
Can't feel the bottom.
Then should we
Screw
try?
it, I'm just gonna drop.
Grab my hand! Pull me with you!
Wait, maybe we should.
Come on, Copper!
I'm stuck! I can't get through!
Oh, Amber!
I can't! Glass!
Oh.
And then I was somewhere else.
Where are we?
Somewhere different.
Silver!
A forest. Narrow trees. Fog. The air was the same temperature as my body. Everything was blue. I couldn't feel any of it.
What happened? Where are we?
I don't know.
They acted like they didn't see it. The creature. Its long, furry body. Legs of spindly, naked claws, like a bird's. Black eyes. It was like the creature inside the wall, only smaller, paler. It creeped around us. It kept behind the trees, watching.
How do we get back? We came out of a hole, but it's gone.
It's all right, Amber. It's all right. We only have to find a new way out.
It's gone. Everything's gone.
Amber.
I'm tired. I'm so tired and I feel so cheated. How come I don't get any good memories from before like you and Silver? How come I only get to be here when everything is falling apart?
I don't know.
This is just bullshit, you know? I didn't even ask to be born. And all I get is a few decades where everything gets progressively worse until it finally kills me. And I can't even do anything, and it isn't even my fault.
Amber, even before the change, lots of things felt like the end of the world. Wars, plagues, famines.
But it's not the same, Silver. It doesn't feel like it. This time it actually is the end of the world. And I'm tired. There is no somewhere better. There's nowhere safe from this. And I'm not big enough to handle that. There isn't enough of me to handle that.
Silver could see the stalking creature. I could tell. They looked right at it but didn't say anything. And then they looked away.
Come here. I'm trying to be happy for what we have. But it's hard, you know? Because you're right. We're never gonna have it as good as other people did.
Maybe not.
And I wasted it. The time I had when things were good, I wasted it. I didn't even do anything important. There were so many things I could have done, but I never did. And now I'll never have the chance. And maybe I kind of hate myself for it, you know?
The creature padded closer. It was quiet. Nobody could hear it. I think Silver was the only one who saw. It smelled like salt and flowers.
And I'm angry. And it feels terrible.
It's not fine anymore.
It was never fine, Amber. But I thought it was going to get better. I thought we only had to wait for a while and then it would be okay. But now we're here and there's no way out. Right when I was finally starting to.
Starting to what, darling?
Starting to get it right. I was so close, you know? I was so close. And it's kind of funny, isn't it? Because I was fine when it was my fault. I was okay with that. But this isn't my fault. It took me so long to get out of my own way. But then the moment I do, it all gets taken away from me anyway. If I had known this would happen, I would have spent more time. I would have told Esther.
Come here. I'm sorry. To you all. I'm sorry I can't make it any easier. I'm sorry I couldn't save any of us. I thought I could for a long time. It's the biggest injustice of them all, that life ain't nothing but a long chain of deaths. It's just bad timing. Us getting here just in time to see the world die. But not too late enough to see if it gets to come alive again. But what an honor, getting to see the end. And besides, we're not gone yet. We've got time. However much that is. Time to make a Few good memories. Time to use as best as we can. We're all little worlds in our own way. Always dying and always new.
It got closer. Silver reached a hand toward it, the one not wrapped around the other two. The creature, all soft silver fur and thin black legs, buried its mask of a face against Silver's palm.
I'm gonna find an exit.
How?
Just gonna look. I got a feeling something will turn up.
Can we help?
Course you can, darling.
The creature left while they were looking. That's when they finally noticed.
We lost Copper.
Copper?
Copper!
But I had already noticed. They couldn't see me, couldn't hear me. So, I had already wandered away by then.
Hey! Don't come any closer! What are you? What do you want? Tell me!
Closer every day. Somewhere, even summer will be nice. I'll believe it if you can.
What? No! No! Leave me alone! Just leave me alone! We're closer every day. I need to get out of here. I need to find it. I will find it, I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise.
We were looking everywhere for you. What happened?
Copper.
No!
Copper. What are you doing?
I'm digging out.
We found it, darling. We found the way out.
I tried. You couldn't see me. I tried to get your attention and you couldn't hear me.
We can hear you now.
It's time we got out of here, y'all.
You found a way out? How?
We had to be patient to find it. Probably would have missed it if we were trying too hard.
Come on. We can't stay here forever.
Okay.
This way.
It's just right there. Right where you came in.
Yeah, I think it was there the whole time.
Huh.
I'm gonna test it and see. Yep, it's pulling. Hang on to me, y'all. I think I got it.
But I can feel the other side. I feel the air.
Let's move. There's not enough space.
Glass, you first. Help pull Amber through. You got it, Amber?
Got it!
Copper, you next.
I can't.
You just have to squeeze, darling. You can make it through.
Can't. Silver, I'm stuck.
They keep slipping.
Glass, you got 'em?
Amber's right. They're heavy or something.
Everybody, pull!
Can't do it.
Pull!
Copper!
Everybody here? 1, 2, 3.
Silver, I don't think this is where we fell in.
I think you're right.
Look! Over the hill!
What is that?
Looks like a house.
Well, I'll be damned.
Silver.
Sorry? Sorry.
Are you sure it's a house? Looks kind of small.
A house, cabin, I don't know.
It looks empty.
Nothing's ever empty, Amber.
Only one way to know for certain.
But what if someone's in there?
But what if someone ain't?
I love camping out in hovels. I'm sure there will be no spiders.
Do we get to pick our own rooms?
I love the assumption that there are going to be multiple rooms.
Oh.
Hey, Glass, look.
What?
There's a truck out back.
Nice. You'll have something to do.
What's that look for?
I lost my cards.
Yeah, I'm sure the semi-omniscient supernatural being who can sense their name being said anywhere in the world is never going to be able to find you ever again.
Oh, shut up.
They'll find you. They're probably already looking.
You don't sound upset about it.
Honestly, I'm just glad they make you happy.
Thanks, Amber.
Seems you were right, Copper. Just had to keep going a little while.
Yeah.
We can stay a few nights, get back on our feet.
And then we can keep looking for the somewhere better.
Maybe. But for now, let's worry about setting up camp, all right?
All right.
Hymns for the Road is a podcast written and produced by Anna Maguire, starring Maurice Thomas as Silver, Pao Panginiban as Glass, Griz Siebeneck as Amber, Tabitha Bardall as Copper, and featuring Tom Schalk as Clay. Original music by Joshua David Mitchell. Sign up for our newsletter at hodgepodgeaudio.com or support our work on patreon.com/hodgepodgeaudio. Thank you for listening.